Listo, ya estamos grabando. 3, 2, 1. Pregunta.
Sergey, how should hiring managers and leaders conduct the interview process, and why is it so important for them to be held accountable for the process?
Thinking about the interview process, I think it's an art and science at the same time. So let me start with the art piece. You kind of need to approach respectfully every candidate. Find the right time for their interview. Find the right place that works for the candidate, not only for you, right? And at the same time, bring humility and empathy to the process as well. With regards to the science, I would highlight 3 things to focus on to prepare for the interview and to conduct a great interview process. First is basically to have a wide pool of talents you're going to put in the interview process with diverse backgrounds, but with the interest and motivation to get into the process. And to do this, you need to get out from the office, to go to the fields, to meet with more people that you don't know, that you are not connected with only, right? To really increase that broad pool of talents. This is the first thing. Second, basically it's the preparation. And this should take a very good amount of time to be really prepared for the interview. And not only for the hiring manager, but ideally the hiring manager should have a couple of other people from the company, peers or anyone who has a good success rate of hiring people, right? And then you have those 4 or 5 people who have really a good hiring scores, and the most important, that those ones who are objective and unbiased in the process. They don't want to help you just to have someone in the team, but really will challenge you and will bring an unbiased perspective to the process. And finally, is to approach the meeting and the interview itself with a very structured set of questions, right? To check not only the hard skills and competencies of the candidate, but also the soft skills and, more importantly, the potential. Because sometimes, and very often, we hire based on the hard skills, but then we fire based on the soft skills. So that's why it's really important to check both type of skills and especially deep dive into the potential.
Sergey, and quickly, I think that you went through a lot of the things that we're looking for. So what's the importance of having an inclusive selection process, or what's the importance of being inclusive throughout your selection process?
It's just, this is a great question, because in the end of the day, you just broaden a pool of candidates with such diverse and different backgrounds that you might need in your team, because in the team, you don't have, you are not looking for just one capability or one type of experience or one type of background. You're looking for a variety of backgrounds. That's why you really need to look for diversity. And ultimately, it will also have you to get really broad backgrounds and capabilities of the candidates into the process.
Sergey, and lastly, could you please help us inviting candidates over to MSD? Just a quick invitation, why should they be interested in MSD Colombia, and why should they be a good candidate for us?
I would love to be a candidate maybe once again for MSD specifically, because for me, and I personally value and get inspired with a few very important things about our company. First is our strong purpose and commitment for health. So this is amazing if you think about that, how committed we are to the health purpose worldwide. So this is really what energizes and keep me awake every day and get me energized going to the work. The second one is that this is a learning field. This company gives opportunity to everyone to learn like very modern capabilities, hard skills, soft skills, interact with very diverse backgrounds across the company in all the continents, and to learn and to enrich a lot. And finally, as I said already, this is about development. So this company offers a career development opportunity for everyone who wants it. So those are the 3 things that I really appreciate, I'm inspired for, and come join us.
Very good.
Okay, good.
Thank you very much,
That was